Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Art Nouveau with your host Leilani Joy. This is my video art blog where I document my creative process and give you guys some tips and tricks along the way. So what do you guys think of my new magenta hair color? I'm pretty excited about it. I think I told some of you that I'm going to be Gamora from Guardians of the Galaxy for Halloween this year, and I can't wait to see how that turns out. I have never done any kind of body painting before, so this will definitely be kind of an interesting experiment. If you guys have any tips on that, I would love to hear them. I've done a little research on like cosplay.com, so hopefully I'm going in the right direction. I'll try to do a little video footage so you can see how it turns out, and hopefully I won't end up looking like the Wicked Witch of the West from Party City. Anyway, I have a very exciting and special episode for you guys today, and I can't wait to share this new piece that I just finished. Now, today you'll be seeing the results of our fan collaboration project. Now, as you recall, I asked you guys to submit your ideas and concepts for the ultimate Leilani Joy piece that you would like to see me create. I had you guys vote, and the final idea was selected to be the character of Fawn, inspired by Pan's Labyrinth. And I was so excited when that idea was chosen. I didn't rig it, I swear. It was all you guys voting. But I was like, oh, there's so many possibilities, and I just love the mood of that film, and I really want to sort of capture that in my own rendition of this Fawn character. Anyway, like I told you also, this piece is being used for a very special purpose, which I'm going to tell you guys about after you watch the process. So please stay tuned and make sure you find out all the details about the project and how you'll be able to get your hands on an exclusive print of this piece Fawn that you guys helped me create. Okay, so without further ado, let's start this piece, and I will see you guys very soon. So today I'll be drawing some inspiration from Guillermo del Toro's 2006 dark fantasy film Pan's Labyrinth. And if you haven't seen this film, I highly recommend it. It's truly one of my favorites. It kind of has an adult Alice in Wonderland feel to it, with stunning visuals and a beautiful musical score. The main character is a young girl named Ophelia who meets this forest fawn who sort of guides her through this old hidden labyrinth that she discovers. And along the way she meets all these other creatures and has all these challenges to overcome. One of the most memorable things in this movie is this villain character of the Pale Man, which will literally haunt your nightmares. But it's such an iconic image that even though he's a separate character from Fawn, I'd really like to incorporate sort of that eye and the hand concept, because I just think it's really cool and interesting and will pay homage to the film. So in my inspiration research, I came across this awesome image of Raja Gemini, who I'm a big fan of, and I just thought it was so cool I had to share it with you. So from here I started some rough concept sketches just to try some different poses and different ideas for my Fawn character. And I recommend just free drawing sometimes without reference, because you can always do a more defined drawing once you have an initial concept. So then I had you guys vote on the final thumbnails, and this one on the left was chosen. So next I went looking for some color inspiration, and all I could think of was this scene from Disney's Fantasia, and I love this scene with the centaurs in this hidden forest, and it really had kind of the right mood that I wanted to achieve. Now remember guys, colors are not copyrighted, so you can always borrow color palettes to get inspiration. So then using Photoshop, I created this color mock-up for myself, and you'll see that I simplified the Fantasia palette quite a bit and sort of made it my own. And now I'm ready to start the final drawing. Now in this case, I really liked the thumbnail a lot, and sometimes your thumbnail just has a really good energy to it, and I really wanted to preserve that. So I just blew up the thumbnail really big, and now I'm using tracing paper to do a more refined drawing on top of it. Now it's time for some spray painting. Always remember to wear the proper protective gear. Face mask. Ow. And protective eyewear. Very important. Now the most exciting step in this process. Getting your mask unstuck from your hair. So last night I made the age-old mistake of working past my tired limit and making stupid decisions very late at night. And I had been spray painting all day in the hot sun, as you know, doing this background and trying to get it perfect. And for whatever reason, I decided that I was just going to slather matte medium all over it. And I mixed it with too much water. And what ended up happening is it got this sort of white, like filmy layer over it, which looks really bad. And I pretty much like completely panicked. I threw the whole thing in the bathtub and started slathering or dumping rubbing alcohol all over it, because that removes acrylic and matte medium. And I'm scrubbing it and I'm trying to get it off. And I almost passed out because of the fumes, and I fell backwards against the cabinet, and my boyfriend ran in and he was like, "What are you doing? You're gonna freaking kill yourself in here." So then I had a complete meltdown, and yeah, I know that I don't show that on the video often, but sometimes I definitely have my own little artist meltdowns. And I was like, okay, well, I ruined it, and I'm just gonna have to let it go and start over tomorrow. So sometimes these things happen, you guys, you know, it's just part of life. We make mistakes. Even I make really stupid rookie mistakes sometimes. I'm just like, why did I do that? But the biggest part of becoming a professional artist, if you truly want to do this, is learning how to accept it, move on, and start again. But that is not to say that I first didn't go through the 5 stages of grief before that happened. I'll fix it! I can still fix it! Can you please just paint this for me? It's really not that hard. You just have to just to do it for me. I can't. Okay, you guys, well, my fawn piece is almost finished now, and before I show you how she turned out, it's time to tell you about the secret project that I created this piece for. As we speak, I am launching my very own Kickstarter campaign for a little project that I'm calling Art Nouveau University Online. And basically, I'm asking you guys to help me launch a series of online art classes where you can finally interact with me directly, get help on your portfolio, and learn everything you need to know about becoming a professional artist and taking your artwork to the next level. I have wanted to do this for a very long time, and I've had you guys asking me, is there any way I can get help from you or advice? And I just simply have not been able to answer you all individually. It's just impossible. And I thought the best way to possibly do this is to finally launch some online classes where you can learn the tools of the trade. If this sounds as exciting to you as it does to me, please help support my Kickstarter campaign at leilanijoy.com/Kickstarter. It will take you right to my page. You can find all the details about the project and all the information about the rewards, which is possibly the most exciting part of this. And now, if you haven't figured it out already, the reason I created this fan collaboration project. The only way you'll be able to get one of the exclusive limited edition prints, canvas reproductions, the original, and the sketches is to donate to my Kickstarter campaign. Now, if there are some left over after the Kickstarter, I maybe might have some for you guys, but the only way you can ensure that you can get your hands on this piece is to donate to my Kickstarter fund. Now, not only will you be helping me launch my online classes, but you'll also be supporting Art Nouveau. I'm raising funds to get better equipment, a new computer, which is really old, and oh wait, I gotta show you guys this. Recently, this is not a joke, my computer exploded. It's old and it's been overheating, and this is the battery that recently blew up out of it. It went like boom, and I was like, what was that? Yeah, the battery exploded. So I'm gonna need a new computer if I'm going to be able to actually continue to make Art Nouveau. I'm using my boyfriend's old computer as we speak. So it's kind of sad, and I need your assistance. So if funded, I will not only be able to launch these online classes, but I'll also be able to improve the quality of Art Nouveau, and you guys will get your hands on these awesome exclusive fawn prints. So how can we lose? It's really pretty awesome. If you have any questions about it, feel free to shoot me an email, and be sure to share the campaign with your friends or anyone else that might be interested in taking a class with me. I mean, I think I'd be a pretty cool teacher. I mean, I'm not going to be all hard on you like those old sticklers from your art school that told you that you have to draw like Norman Rockwell, because you don't. And that's what I want to teach you guys. I want to show you that art can be fun. There is no right or wrong. I hold my pencil wrong. I use paint incorrectly probably most of the time. Most of my teachers will give me an F. But honestly, I have learned a thing or two through my own experience, and I want to pass that on to you guys. I want to teach you everything that they did not teach me, and that is a lot. And I really think that this would be the perfect opportunity to do that. So please help me out, and let's keep this going and make it even more about you guys. I would really love the opportunity to do that. Okay, well, I digress, and I'm now going to show you my finished fawn piece. And I will see you guys very soon, hopefully over on my Kickstarter page. See you guys later. Just keep interrupting me. Just like you normally do. So just act like you normally do when I talk to you. Okay. I can fix it. Oh, come on. Come on. Oh. And I created this piece for. For now, stare into the eyes of the fawn. Woo.